I'm Jeremiah McKinnon. This is NEC News Today. Here now are the top cannabis news stories from around New England for the first week of November 2022. This week, the Rhode Island House Speaker's Senior Deputy Chief of Staff, John Conti, has resigned from his position amid reports that he failed to disclose his involvement with a cannabis cultivation business. In a Target 12 WPRI investigation, journalists combed through thousands of pages of evidence from a recent state police probe that looked into a cannabis cultivation facility known as Organic Bees in Pawtucket. Conti is alleged to have shared intimate details about Statehouse marijuana negotiations with associates at Organic Bees. In a statement, an attorney for Mr. Conti claims that his client had no role in the business organization. Mr. Conti resigned from his position shortly before the WPRI story aired. Organic Bees was reportedly shut down earlier this year after the Department of Business Regulation took administrative action against the company. For more information on this story, please visit our website. 4 years after adult use sales started in Massachusetts, a new report from Leafly is recognizing cannabis for quickly becoming the most valuable crop in the state. This is the second year that Leafly has published its Cannabis Harvest Report to assess the growth of the cannabis cultivation market in the United States. According to the report, the overall estimated wholesale value of annual cannabis production in Massachusetts is $362 million. Coming in second place is the official state berry of Massachusetts, the cranberry, with an annual crop value of $66 million. Cannabis revenue increased by roughly 27% in 2022, according to a report published by the Massachusetts Cannabis Control Commission. The Cannabis Harvest Report points out that a number of states, including Massachusetts, do not recognize marijuana as their number one crop, despite these figures. For more information on this report, please visit our website. This week, I wanted to try something from a small family-owned micro-business, so I grabbed an OG Kush pre-roll from Gibby's garden. The pre-roll was a great way to end the evening, and a fantastic example of how a small business can produce a quality product. For the full review, including photos, please visit necnewstoday.com. This episode of NEC News Today is brought to you by CBD Please, the first CBD store east of the Mississippi, and your local resource for reasonably priced, lab-tested cannabis extracts. CBD Please was founded in 2014 by Bill Downing, who's been a leader in Massachusetts cannabis law reform since 1990. CBD Please offers everything from premium quality organic hemp buds to extracts, tinctures, and many other cannabinoids. Visit cbdplease.com for more information. In what is beginning to feel like Groundhog Day, a third cannabis cultivation facility was damaged by a fire in Maine. This third fire during the month of October at a building where cannabis was being grown in Maine is now under investigation. The fire occurred in the town of South Berwick at the Nature's Miracle Dispensary and Cultivation site. The fire started at approximately 2:30 a.m. on Friday, October 28th, according to the South Berwick Fire Department. The heavy flames engulfed the building, requiring mutual aid from surrounding communities. In less than 2 hours, firefighters were able to extinguish the flames. The fire caused major damage to the site, which is used for growing marijuana, according to the Foster's Daily Democrat. The Nature's Miracle Dispensary is located in a separate building and appears not to be damaged by the fire. The cause of the fire is not known at this time. This is the third cannabis building reported to be destroyed from fire in Maine during the month of October. Previous fires were reported in Vassalboro and Emden. The Harvest Cup is taking over the DCU Center this November with another one of their annual cannabis competition events. The Harvest Cup started in 2017, and since then they bring together cannabis consumers, businesses, nonprofits, artists, and advocates each year to network, learn, and celebrate around cannabis. Judges chosen by the Harvest Cup to score samples into the competition were given several weeks to rank their favorites. Competitors are vying to win awards in a number of categories, including indica and sativa flower, sweet and savory edibles, beverages, topicals, concentrates, tinctures, and more. The event includes a spacious layout with all types of vendors. Entry is allowed for individuals 21 years and older. Tickets are available online. For more information on this upcoming event, please visit necnewstoday.com. 4 businesses in Connecticut have learned that they will be able to move forward in their quest for a cannabis product manufacturing or transporter license. The State Department of Consumer Protection recently announced the businesses chosen in this first round of social equity lottery. High Regard CT, LLC, Gold and Hanneman Inc., and Bay Breeze Botanical were chosen in the product manufacturer lottery, while Grow Green Girls Inc. was chosen for both of the available transporter slots. According to the announcement, these lottery winners represent the maximum number of social equity licenses that are available for the product manufacturer and transporter license types in this first lottery round. Lottery winners have also been chosen for product packagers, retailers, and micro-cultivators. With the lottery still underway, the first recreational sales in Connecticut appear unlikely to occur this year. The state of Massachusetts has extended its search for candidates to consult with the Executive Office of Housing and Economic Development on the newly created Cannabis Social Equity Trust Fund. The Massachusetts Governor, Attorney General, and State Treasurer are collectively responsible for appointing 5 individuals to serve on this newly formed board. The deadline was originally November 1st, but that has since been extended to November 15th. Massachusetts law requires that initial appointments to the Cannabis Social Equity Advisory Board be made by January 8, 2023. This trust fund and advisory board were created as part of new legislation passed by lawmakers and signed by Governor Baker this summer. Those who are chosen are asked to serve a 5-year term without receiving a salary, stipend, or other compensation for their service. For more information on this story, please visit our website. Last but not least this week, Vermont's cannabis industry is continuing to expand. 1 month after the start of adult-use cannabis sales in Vermont, the state continues to license more businesses. At a Wednesday meeting of the Vermont Cannabis Control Board, Chairman James Pepper shared data about the number of licenses that have been issued so far. Pepper said that the board has issued 291 licenses in total. 255 of those licenses are for cultivation, with 75% of those licenses operating as a Tier 1 small cultivator. At Wednesday's meeting, the board voted to approve 9 additional licenses, most of which were cultivators. Chairman Pepper also noted that the board has approved 16 retail applications. One of the latest recreational cannabis dispensaries to open their doors in Vermont is Magic Man. The store, co-founded by Meredith Mann and Brian Armstrong, wants to support local craft growers by connecting them with cannabis consumers. Magic Man also believes in giving back and pledges to support Indigenous people and other communities of Vermont. The store officially opened on November 2nd and is located at 21 Essex Way, Suite 216 in Essex Junction, Vermont. For more information on this story, please visit necnewstoday.com. For the absolute latest New England cannabis news, head on over to necnewstoday.com and follow us on all your favorite social media platforms. If you're enjoying the show, be sure to like this video. Subscribe to NEC News Today for more great content and hit the bell icon so you never miss an episode of the show. For New England Cannabis News Today, this is Jeremiah McKinnon, reminding you to always use cannabis responsibly and to enjoy your cannabis-filled adventures throughout New England.